2 weeks ago, Deion Sanders stopped by the Rich Eisen show. And of course, he was talking about the Super Bowl prediction. He was talking about certain players in the Super Bowl, Travis Kelce and things like that. But then he was asked about Jalen Hurts. Now, this is very interesting because Jalen Hurts is the quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles. And for those of us who know about Jalen Hurts was at the University of Alabama. He then went to the University of Oklahoma. He lost his job to Tua Tagovailoa at Alabama and then went to Oklahoma, became a second-round pick, and the rest is history. He's actually doing better than Tua in Miami. And it is it's also that we know, it's not a secret, that Jalen Hurts is from a two-parent home, being raised in Houston, Texas, okay? So to merge those conversations, Deion Sanders first was asked how he felt about Jalen Hurts. And he also was asked what kind of players does he like to recruit for certain positions. What I'd like to do is to play that, and then I'll come back.
What do you think of Hurts and what he's become?
Love it.
Deion.
People doubted that young man. They've been doubting him all his life. The way it ended in Alabama wasn't kind, but it propelled him to Oklahoma, and he did his thing, you know? And the kid he's a winner. You can say what you want about him. At the end of the day, he wins, and he comes up.
Can you tell who that is just by talking to him now that you're walking in the living rooms and you're seeing more and more and more?
We have different attributes: smart, tough, fast, disciplined with character. Yep. We're looking at now quarterbacks are different.
Yeah.
We want mother, father, dual parent. We want that kid to be 3, 5 and up because he's got to be smart. Not bad decisions off the field at all because he has to be a leader of men. It's so many different attributes and what we look for when we see a quarterback. And you would love a coach's son. Somewhere that the coaches coached him, and I'm not going down my road. I see you smiling because
I know who your quarterback is right now.
He's talking about my son. I didn't just build a template for my son, but that's what really we look for in quarterbacks. Different positions are different. Like O-lineman, I look for dual parent homes,
right?
A strong father that they adhered to,
right?
Smart kid, at least 3.3. and above.
You're also describing Hurts.
Yeah, tough.
Well.
Physical. Offensive line. My defensive line is totally opposite.
What do you mean?
Single mama. Trying to get it. He's on free lunch. I'm talking about just trying to make it. He's trying to rescue mama. Like mama barely made the flight.
Trying to get out the mud.
And I want him to just go get it. It's a whole different attributes that you look for in different positions, and we have that stuff just chronicled. We know what we want, and we go get it.
Deion Sanders here on the Rich Eisen Show.
You don't have to establish me. I think.
No. But
I love the way you reestablish.
I always try. I love you.
So we've heard this before from Deion Sanders. It's not something he's not said before. Since he's been, the head coach of University of Colorado, he's talked about that. He likes quarterbacks coming from two-parent homes. Why is that? Because these men from two-parent homes, they're better leaders. If you look at quarterbacks, all right, very few quarterbacks that come from single-parent homes do very well in the NFL long-term. I mean, we could talk about Michael Vick, right? Michael Vick, these guys have the physical abilities to play, but they make bad decisions. The quarterback has to make good decisions on and off the field. All right? We want the kid to be smart, dual parent, not bad decisions off the field. Like we saw with Michael Vick. Like we see with who? Vince Young. He has to be a leader of men, which is correct. Leading men is not an easy job, but when you're a woman, you might not understand that as much as a man would. See, this is what I'm gonna lay the foundation. Men from two-parent homes, they may not be the best athletes. Tom Brady is a leader of men because his dad was a leader. Not the best athlete can get the job done. Look at Brock Purdy for the 49ers. Two-parent home. Not the best arm, but he can lead. Okay? He also wants his offensive linemen who protect the quarterback to come from where? 2-parent homes. I understand it. But for the defensive linemen who they're trying to come and get it, he wants them to come from single-parent homes, right? Because when you out there fighting for a scholarship for your mama, trying to change your mom's life, you hungry. Same thing with the DBs. It's a different attitude for different positions. This man coaches football. Wanna know who got mad at him for saying this? Single moms. Look at Tracy. This comment is absolutely degrading to single moms, struggling poor children, despite a reason, context, period. Everyone has value. He didn't say everybody don't have value, but everybody got different values for different situations on average. He's the coach, right? He's been doing this job for all the time, right? He's from a single parent home. But y'all don't want to look at the world where you have men that are coming from 2-parent homes. It works better. Let's look at countries, neighborhoods, any city. Okay, if this is disrespectful to single parent homes, okay, then tell me what communities then perform better. Let's just leave Deion Sanders' theory onto the side. What neighborhoods perform better? Those with single parents or those with dual parents? What neighborhoods produce the most rich people? Because if we leave it alone, on average, then you could be right. If we have better people who produce better grades, they do better in society from single parent homes, I'll shut up. But there is no study that's gonna show that. In America, the richest communities are 2-parent homes. The most affluent communities are 2-parent homes. Most people going to Ivy League schools come from 2-parent homes. And it's not that kids from 2-parent homes can't lead or they can't be good leaders, but on average, those come from 2-parent homes or they have been coached by a son or a father or coached by some, they have more accountability. And I've seen that. People who play sports, right? NFL basketball, those players that come from you might have great athletes, but when they come from the 2-parent homes, I've noticed that those particular athletes are easier to coach. But here we have the emotionalism, all right? Look what somebody said here. This person says, I took that as kids that come from a single parent household has a different type of hungry, but y'all hate this man so much, y'all take things and run with it, okay? But these are ladies who don't even, you don't coach football, a lady, you don't. This man is a coach. He's a winning coach. He know what he's looking for. That's like me coming to your business telling you what you should be doing and you work there, all right? Every Super Bowl winning quarterback, almost none of them come from the greatest quarterbacks talk about right now in NFL history. Tom Brady, 2-parent home. Peyton Manning, 2-parent home. Joe Montana, 2-parent home. None of these guys, most of the guys who do very well, like in running backs or receivers, they might come from single parent homes, but quarterbacks don't in NFL because it takes more to win than just being a strong arm quarterback or fast. The decision making, how to lead other men. And you know what? A lot of women out here don't understand what it takes for a man to lead other men. Everything's not offensive to you. But see, women don't understand. A lot of women don't understand, man. You want equality in everything, and life is not about equality all the time. Certain people have different attributes than others on average. That don't make it wrong. Like, do you want the person that's, engineering at Ford? Would you want him to be very smart, 4.0 GPA? Or do you want him mess up the car so you buy it in your car wrecks? No, you want that person to be very smart, right? Do you want your person that's your medical doctor? A cardiologist? Do you want equality for the guy that barely graduated medical school? Or do you want that doctor who's the best? You want the doctor who's the most gifted, right? Yes, we all do. We do, yes. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.